Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are visiting the lovely city of Paris in Minecraft. This is a one-to-one build of Minecraft cities. So everything, the world is being built one-to-one. As you can see, I am a ghost, so I'm on the actual official server for Paris, for France. But yeah, we're going to be exploring Paris and see what it all has to offer. As you can see, I'm at the Arc de Triomphe right now. And if I go out, they have the actual archway completed entirely, which looks absolutely beautiful. We're going to jump into Google Earth and actually see what it looks like in real life. But yeah, this looks absolutely beautiful. And as you can see, everything's a work in progress here. But the actual cities around it, so like the buildings, are starting to take place. And they are looking very, very nicely. But yeah, let's jump in just to show you what we're going to do here. Let's jump in and look at what this looks like in real life. I think they did a very fantastic job. I'll get a little pan going this way. But as you can see, it's built on an angle because that's really what it is. It's not truly set north, south, or east, or west. So yeah, let's go look at what it looks like in real life. As you can see, we are at the Arc de Triomphe in Google Earth, but we're on the street view. So we can see what it looks like in this. And if I zoom out here and actually start looking at it from a side angle, I think they did a very good job with the coloring, everything. The actual signage and everything like that. If I actually jump back into Minecraft here, I think they did a very good job. Obviously the statues aren't there yet, and it looks like they're planning on building one. As you can see, there's one actually being built right now. Oh, they are built on this side, but they are on both sides. But yeah, I think they did a good job. Let's jump on to the next build. So we are looking at the Louvre right now in Paris, and the Louvre looks beautiful. Sadly, there's no interior, which I think would be really cool if they added an interior with like all the artwork and everything. But this is just a beautiful place to be in. All the water, fountains, as you can see, the fountains are going, which they did a very nice job. But as you can see, they actually have all the little pyramids, the walkway to get to each one on there. And absolutely beautiful. These statues actually exist in real life. This one right here, it's like a horseman riding on a horse. But all the builds next to it also are done, and I think they're furnished on the inside as well. For the most part, I think they are all furnished on the inside. Okay, not all of them, but some of them. Some of them are furnished on the inside. I think the bigger parts are. As you can see, it is just a beautiful build on the outside here. They got all the glass built, everything. I mean, interior takes that much longer, so just being able to do the exterior alone just looks absolutely beautiful. And I think this goes on for another layer if I remember. Yeah, but yeah, look how beautiful. I actually want to see what it kind of looks like from the outside view. But yeah, beautiful building, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, let's jump into what the Louvre looks like in real life. See how well they did in terms of a comparison. Looking at the Louvre from Google Earth. See, it does have that entire building with those glass building parts, the actual Louvre pyramid itself, all four of the pyramids, that statue we were talking about as well right here. See, it is a horseman being ridden. They also have this, and I didn't go past this to see if they have all that, but this is all being built. I do remember them building the water out, so that's being done. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. I want to actually see if I can go in here. Just like that, the coloring is actually done very well, and you can actually get a better idea of how everything looks here. See? Yeah, I think they did a very good job, very fantastic. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit brighter because, but yeah, this looks very beautiful. See if I can get another angle from this. I want to see how well they did this statue. Here, yep, there's the statue. Yeah, they did a great job with that statue. You can definitely tell there's a person riding on a horse from the Minecraft build, but everything looks good here. They got a nice advertisement. But yeah, let's jump into our next build here. I think we're going to do the Eiffel Tower. So looking at the Eiffel Tower, it does not load in all the way because it is actually very tall and very big. It's a lot bigger than I thought it actually was. But I've never been there, so I actually don't know. But what I didn't know was the color of the Eiffel Tower is actually not black, which I always thought it was because I'd seen it at night. But it's actually like a bronzish color. But yeah, this thing is massive, and the buildings are just getting started. The roadways looks like they're being built. I could travel one here. I'm on max render distance, so this is as far as you can see in one go, at least on this server. So it might be limited to the server. But as you can see, they got the buildings just being started to build. The actual park is being built. But a beautiful building, and they actually do, I think they have it all the way to the top. It would take me a little too long to fly all the way up there, but they do. I think I checked it out earlier, and it is all the way to the top. We just gotta get there. They do have the lights and everything, like the little everything going on there. But yeah, as you can see, it goes all the way up. But let's go look at it, what it looks like in real life. I'm pretty sure it's going to all be nighttime pictures, so I can't get that coloring, but we'll see. Looking at it from an aerial view, it does actually have that bronze color. I just never looked at the Eiffel Tower that closely. But they are actually getting that park done around it. And the actual building itself looks very well done. I mean, they have the sandstone structures on the bottom here, like it says. I think it's actually concrete. They also have these buildings getting started to build on the side, if you remember seeing them. They look a little weird on Google Earth, but I wanted to here see if you see. Oh, yeah, that thing is beautiful. Huge. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, they do have these buildings being built here. Everything, but it is just a massive building. I didn't realize how big the Eiffel Tower actually was. But yeah, let's jump into our next build here. So our next stop here was Notre Dame, which is absolutely a gorgeous building. Look at how beautifully built that is. It has the statuing, everything, the coloring correctly. As you can see, it's got the round window. And going inside, I think they actually do have some. Oh no, they don't have a lot done here. But just this building from the outside, just absolutely beautiful. They actually have basically the whole island complete. As you can see, they got the buttresses and everything going on around the back of the building. Yeah, they have the entire island, the city of the city island or whatever it is, around Notre Dame. They have this island completely done entirely. Like, it is completely done around it, so it makes everything look very beautiful. But yeah, this thing looks absolutely gorgeous. Very good, and they even use like armor stance, everything to show what everything looks like. Which, as Minecraft evolves, it's going to just only look better and better because of more blocks and colorings to add to it. But yeah, this looks beautiful, and all these buildings look good. But yeah, let's jump into Google Earth and see exactly what these look like. So we are on the entire island is here. So as you can see, I was just looking at this. I actually went to this end right here where this park is. But yeah, all these buildings are done. But this is actually, um, as you guys know, Notre Dame did down, so it's not really being rebuilt currently. So if I go into, I think it is. Nope, they still have the one that's up. I go this. Yep, had that round window. All the statues, as you remember, that you saw, cut-ins were here. Definitely the round window and these two towers and everything that goes along there. Absolutely beautiful building. Yeah, I think they did a great job at like in real life. Let me know what you guys think, and let's jump into one last build. Yeah, let's just jump into one last build. So rather than comparing them to Google Earth, I thought it'd be really cool to just go through, look at some of the cities. I mean, like just flying around here, they have a lot done, a lot built. You can just see all the detail. I mean, look from this building to this building, like the type of blocks being used. They use bedrock, coal, everything to build these types of buildings. And it's just building after building after building. I'm at the commercial center, so this is really built up. Since the last time I actually looked at it was probably a year ago. But as you can see, like this area is just really built up. I mean, this is one builder doing all this, or two builders doing all this work. And as you can see, one builder, another builder's working on that section. As you can see, it just takes tons and tons of time to get all these buildings built. And I think it just makes sense to just kind of fly around and admire the absolute beautiful work that they've done here. Like, look at it. Look at the detail in this building. You got plants. You got actual like heads. Got actual businesses down here. PNP. Those types of things that those details that only someone that actually lived there and knew what these looked like would probably actually put in. Yeah, it just looks beautiful. You can see around here, nice little walkway. God, what is this? Row. I don't think that's what it is, but yeah, as you can see, beautiful. I would love to go show you more, and actually, we'll just warp to a random place to show you some more. If I go Paris, let's see. These are what's everything's available. Disneyland, I was going to show Disneyland, but it's not really built up, so just go someplace for it. Go Chapel Done? Is this Chapel Done? Yeah, this is a beautiful build. Rather than just jumping around, I think it'd be really cool to just kind of show you some of the bigger builds. It's huge. I don't even know where this is in real life, but this thing is beautiful. Nice little chapel there. These buildings, like this, like round structure and everything, like it's all hollow on the inside. To build it, I mean, look at the build, the blockage to actually like this build correctly. This is everywhere. Every single build takes this, and obviously they're using, tools to help them build it quicker. Everything just beautiful. Actually, I'm on the same island as I was earlier, but yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys have, please hit that subscribe button down below. If you guys want to see more, I'm looking for more cities to do. I'm looking for more countries to do in general. But yeah, this is my third one out of this series, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe for more.